This is Free Press TV. I'm Michael Patterson, bringing you the facts without the spin. Tonight, breaking developments from Washington and the international stage. US President Donald Trump has issued a stark warning to Russia, promising, in his words, very severe consequences if President Vladimir Putin refuses to end the war in Ukraine during their upcoming meeting this Friday in Alaska. Speaking at the Kennedy Center, President Trump declined to specify whether those consequences would be new sanctions or tariffs, saying only, "I don't have to say." The threat follows Trump's earlier deadline for new sanctions, a deadline that came and went without fresh measures being imposed. Still, the administration is weighing secondary sanctions, targeting countries that buy Russian energy. India, the second largest purchaser of Russian oil, has already been hit with a 25% tariff. China, Russia's top oil customer, has so far avoided that penalty. The White House says if Friday's meeting goes well, Trump wants to arrange a second summit immediately, this time bringing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to the table alongside Putin. Earlier today, Trump met virtually with European leaders, including German Chancellor Friedrich Merz and French President Emmanuel Macron. Macron says Trump was very clear that Ukraine's territorial integrity is not up for negotiation by anyone, except President Zelensky, and that a ceasefire is a top priority. Zelensky, after the call, outlined 5 key principles for negotiations. Ukraine must be part of all talks about its future. There must be a real ceasefire. Security guarantees are essential. Russia must not hold a veto over Ukraine's NATO and EU ambitions. And sanctions will be strengthened if Putin refuses to agree to peace. US officials say Putin has floated an offer to halt the war in exchange for major territorial concessions, including the Donbas region. Ukraine has firmly rejected that, warning such a deal would invite further aggression, in a sign of just how high the stakes are. The US Treasury Department has temporarily suspended certain Russia-related sanctions to facilitate diplomatic talks around the Alaska summit. Friday's meeting could set the stage for a turning point, or trigger a new wave of economic pressure on Moscow. We'll be watching every development. You're watching Free Press TV. I'm Michael Patterson. Stay informed, stay free.